Oh. Aprenda com ela, dançar e não mentir. Kimberly no jogo, Majority no tempo. Ela ri, ela brilha, não tem competição. Ninja na tela, destrói sem perdão. Ela corre e desaparece igual fumaça. Kimberly brilha na luta, você nem ameaça. Com golpes tão rápidos, mano, nem vê. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, toma esse. Chama de relâmpago, força da gata. Yoriti no ringue, ninguém mais escapa. A dança da sombra, o brilho no olhar. Se piscar uma vez, nem vai enxergar. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoriti na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoriti na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só. Creeping through the dark, don't make a sound. Huggy wuggy pop out, she jumped to the ground. Screaming on stream, got the chat going crazy. Fiesta feisty, but the fear hit her daily. Brazilian queen with the heart of a beast. But in horror games, yeah, she begging for peace. Speed like the wind, hit him quick, then I'm gone. Street fight precision, you ain't lasting too long. Shadow step move, they ain't know where she went. Dancing like Yurichi, yeah, that ninja intent. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoruichi na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoruichi na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só. Coragem de aço, mas ela grita alto. Lights flicker, shadows moving, she ain't ready, game confusing. Sombra desliza, ninguém mais vê. Too quick, too slick, she gone like a jet. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly no jogo, yeah, she fast like the wind. Yoruichi na sombra, veloz e feroz. She be smiling while she winning like you ain't got this. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoruichi na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só. Ela some, ela dança, ela brinca, ela some. Kimberly na luta, relâmpago que some. Yoruichi na sombra, veloz e feroz. Ela ri enquanto vence, tipo, olha só.
Yeah, yeah. Drop the tempo, hit the gas, no delay. Speed run flows, I ain't here to play. Bars like arrows, hit them all, no miss. Mic's in my hand, now I'm top of the list. Running these tracks like a rhythm game boss. Triple A streak ain't taking no loss. Perfect precision, I'm locked in the groove. You lag on the beat, then you already lose. Metronome on every tick, every talk. Ain't dropping the frame when I step to the block. Combo extending, no breaks, just attack like DDR. Keep the feet on the track. Tap, 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 tap. BPM locked in, fast like a macro. I don't need no assist. Hand I sync, got my rhythm on twist. Click, clack, bars, never lose my grip. Bunny breaks the beat, no cap. Fingers moving like a speed run strat. Mic's on fire, no lag, no trap. 100 no straight, ain't missing no tap. Tick, 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 count the score. Tick, 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 who want more? 100 BPM or we break the floor. When I step on the mic, I control the core. Time I attacking or doesn't care. Hit every note when the target appear. Baseline heavy like a knockback stun. Stay on tempo when the drop go dumb. Rap too fast, nah, this my lane. Auto scroll flows, I ain't need no train. You mashing the keys while I program the game. One miss, nah, that's never my name. Speed boost, activate, flow, unlock. Every drop, every chop, every sound I rock. Pattern read, enemy down, I talk. Ain't no quit, ain't no flop, keep it hot. Bunny breaks the beat, no cap. Fingers moving like a speed run strat. Mic's on fire, no lag, no trap. 100 now straight, ain't missing no tap. Hey, yo, check my score, that's a triple star rank. Full combo flow, I don't slip, don't blank. If you talk about rhythm, better put my name. Cause I break the beat, and I run this game.
Alright, 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 alright. Enough of that, enough of that. Oh my gosh. Where is it? There you go. Okay. Hey. Good afternoon. There we go. Okay. So, Sagat. Apparently he's coming in Street Fighter 6 in August. Kinda crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda cray-cray. Bro. I need to update my thing. Sorry about that. Alright, what are we doing? Yes. Also, look at this. We have to rewind. Haha. And I can create a quick save too. Let's go.
Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
All right, up, down, oh. Left, right, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. That's right. I don't have any purchases yet.
Agent Hartcroft, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh.
I've got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Whoa. Third skyward. Hold on, Paul. Over.
Oh, hold on, Paul.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, how we doing? Well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, Papa.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
That's so cool.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Team 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
water leaking
Poor
into the
Richard.
lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to
Oh,
your
crap.
position for the loot
Hold
vault.
on.
Over.
Press and hit the circle button. You ready to get caught?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Power down the turret with that security code.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me. Hurry!
The Cooper treasure is mine.
Jump for it! This place is flooding. We don't have much
I love that Sly's canonically faster than him. It's those little details.
We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Fly!
I can't let you take you to me. Weak Sly.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker.
And
Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Okay, so I have to do the hazard room.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase. I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley, what's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess, use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down.
This is easy.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Bam, bam. Ah, yes.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the previous Raccoonist.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your Ninja Spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
It feels like he jumps a little bit higher when he gets off of a
You know how I love the second story work.
spiral
Sure,
jumps.
but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
All right.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
An opera of fear. Yes. Also, just like before, we're gonna do the challenges last. All right. I need 400 coins. Cool.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Ooh, silver ring. Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started. Oh, I know. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, da, Darn it. He spotted me. Oh well. That's why it's so risky to do that. Dang. Actually, I kind of want to see the inside of our home. Yeah, that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yoink. Do you have a shiny pocket? I can't tell. No, you don't. But you do. Yoink. Huh. Oh.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
I'm gonna nap in.
Like I better now.
Like, you see how high he jumps?
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you're still crack a box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time.
Guys! Police, yeah!
Wait! If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
Now, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last week. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera. Just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes... Sly Cooper. Should've figured you'd show up. Grab him, boys. Get out there and
I just wanted to
keep
see
your
it.
eyes open. Mercenaries over...
Man, that rewind feature is gonna be very, very handy.
If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
I can see, da! I can see! It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh?
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left...
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now. You don't die as fast as you used to.
What do you mean, bro?
Greetings, old Inspector Fox!
Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Well, yes, I know how to already play as them, but it's still fun to do.
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on. If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
You get a prize!
Okay, that's enough of that guy. won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
You get upright.
Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Press it.
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business. Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught. Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you knock him senseless. Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
We'll do those last. Because I already know how to play as Bentley.
Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started.
Ooh, okay, okay, okay. It's a trophy. That's why I'm doing this. Because it's a trophy. Silver watch. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
Actually.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly. This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Scratch one Blue Viper. Nice shooting, Bentley. Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Bam, bam. I need to change that. I don't like that at all. Has it always been like that? Left, right, up, down. Silver ring. Carmelita, what the heck are you doing? Carmelita's broken. Carmelita. Alright. Have fun with that, I guess.
I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting. He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
So I'm actually gonna wait to take this picture until I am about over here. No, darn it. Because he might, you know, see me while I'm here.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented. He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Excuse me.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a coming. even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it. This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Yeah, you jump so much higher.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Wait.
Optimizer
I actually want to try it. I want to see what it
Functional
looks
and
like.
fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
I wonder what it'll look like. I'm scared. Put on your 3D glasses. Oh! I got my little goggles on.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
This is actually kind of cool. Oh.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that
Look
next
at them
floor.
goggles,
I've made
dog.
improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Yeah, we're only gonna do this at one time.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live! Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
I forgot how long this mission is, dog.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders! Intruders!
Halfway there.
Intruders!
I've almost got it. So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Alright, can I get back to black and or to color now?
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Let's see. Oh, right. I forgot. Alright. So that's what? 800... 1100... 1300? Let me make sure. Yeah, 1300. I'll take that. So we got running bomb, guard duty, turf war. Yeah, let's do tar ball. That is so funny, dog. That will actually never get old. Ooh, a golden match. I'll take that. Excuse me.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that
Dang, not the
if I
second
stay
best friend.
here in peace
Whoa.
and meditate.
Oh my god. Hold on. Dude, what? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's the rain. Hold on. Why can I? There you go. Can y'all hear that? That's the rain. Oh my god. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said it'd be raining bad hard around here, bruh. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's like thick. Looks like an actual tropical rainforest type thick of rain. I just had to look to my side. I was like, what in the world? Yo, crazy, man. Alright, back to the show.
Till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome. Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Hold on. Because, remember, I can still do this.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Watch out below!
Superb bouncing, chum.
Yo.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
And last but not least,
Keep
bam!
this up,
Oh wait,
and
no.
the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, I go up so high.
That's the last of them.
Really nice Nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Dun dun. Alright. I need 800 coin. Fantastic. A golden pen? Not worth it. Ah, that's always fun to do, no matter what. Let's do... Alright, I'm halfway there. Oh, excuse me. A silver ring. Nice. Gold watch. You tried. And you failed. Alright, I'm almost there. Oh. That might be a silver ring. Yes, sir. I'll take that. Alright, that should be enough, right? Actually, which one do I even want to do? There's a lot of them. Guard duty. I think I'll do the running bomb last.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Up, down. My goodness.
Right on. Can't take much more. This guy's about to fall.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
So there's one. There's two. There's three. Four.
Inspector Fox, come back and help me bust this guy. I cannot do it alone.
There we go.
He felt that. Oh yeah. Yes, man. That pump is hurting now. Just give him a little more.
I forgot about that
These
one.
Vincennetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower. We've almost got it. This guy's about to fall.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Oh, excuse me.
Drill them good. Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Show them who is boss, boss. He is hurting for sure. You got him good that time. Show them what was. Yeah, he's hit. You have almost got him. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincennetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Love me some Carmelita. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Okay. I am back. I am back. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to collect as much as I can now.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be a side as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to remember...
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security. Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it. Strong work. We're still clear up front.
These places, bruh.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Easy one. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah.
That's strange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here? 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat. Homeboy is starving.
Hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Okay. You there! What was last night's password?
Here's the password slide.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code, but what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Uploading you the password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B? That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Hello, sir? You there! What's the midnight password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Hey, you! Giving me the cafe password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Okay. Halt! What's the carnival password?
Sending password now.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that. Oh, you again. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Yep, here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay.
So, big shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Bro's leaving.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Look at that. Bam!
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here. There's just too many of them.
Bam, bam.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Yep. Look at Sly reading the devious raccoon is. Yoink. I wish I could have my money from the last playthrough. That'd be nice. I had so much. That will never get old.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere. Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Alright then.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction. A solid blow from your cage should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick! Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
Hello. How you doing, Rome?
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
You're mumbling. I have no idea what you're saying.
I definitely did not mumble. They said, how far are you into that game? It might be in my mind. Okay.
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I...
Hold on. Boop. I'm on the PS5 version. Ha ha ha.
...on this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Wow.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
I know all
Hopefully.
about you and your cracked little gag.
Okay.
You ain't nothing
I
without
hate
this
that I
little
have to
guy's
do this
brain.
dumbass
So,
setup.
I figure I'll
Anyway.
just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize them.
I have to like plug my
I'm
controller
allergic
into
to tomatoes.
my PC, and then hook
Crank
the
it up.
microphone up to the controller.
Activate.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
Oh, excuse me.
Shotgun.
Alright.
I
I'll
swear
have
I'll
you
get
then.
you for this!
I'm
You won't get
pretty
nothing
good.
but a grave, pal.
I found a rhythm game on PS5.
You
Or
found a
PS4.
rhythm game.
Yes, and it's free.
Oh boy.
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
Yeah. I put it on the easiest difficulty, and my best was, I think, like a C in the game.
I'm assuming you don't play rhythm games very often.
No, I don't. But I was like, oh my goodness. And then like, I was like, I'll try it on normal. Normal was a no-go. I was like, nope, I understand where my limits are.
I know, I make rhythm games look easy.
Everyone makes them look easy when they're good at them. Me, nope. I don't have that skill. That skill's not there.
Rhythm games are hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not saying they're easy, they're definitely not. Especially if your fingers don't move that fast, they're definitely not easy.
But you play fighting games, you should be fast.
No, not the same.
Nah,
Not the same.
nah.
Not the same.
There's a certain rhythm to it.
I get that, but it is not the same.
And they're not, but you are moving your fingers fast in a rhythmic pattern.
It's not the same. I'm sorry, Claire. I understand we gave
agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a
I
madman.
forgot his name.
So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera
I haven't seen
duel.
him in a while.
He's sure not to attack while we're both on
Oh,
stage.
Panther. There we go.
Meanwhile, the old cut the lines to
I
the
only gave
chandelier and drop it on
crap
his
to
head.
Panther because he's
I'll
like,
swipe the switch
can't do
and
rhythm
we'll both find
games.
Murray. By then, the black water is sure to
I haven't
run
seen
clear,
Panther in
and he'll be free
like
to come
months. It feels
I
like
see
a
him on-
year, honestly.
I see him on PSN.
I see that.
He's on Marvel. Oh yeah, the game is Love Live School Idol Festival After School Activity while at a home meeting. It's just a yeah, that title is very extra, but it is a Japanese game, so that's what I would expect from it. And all the songs are basically Japanese songs.
You want to see something cool?
Took a gold ring. Oh, wait, what? I didn't see that. Why was he frozen? Is that a glitch?
No. I dropped a boat on his head.
Well, no, I saw that, but why was he sitting still? It looked like when you were sitting still. Like when you were crouched over it, you made him like stop moving.
Nah, he was just resting, I guess.
Resting for a long time, I'm not gonna lie.
This is it. Octavio
Hey,
is
look at
for
me.
the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Yeah, not good at rhythm games. They're kinda hard. But I'll keep playing them. Maybe I'll get better, hopefully. Or not.
You just need to practice this all.
Yeah.
Practice
The
makes perfect.
the controls for it is R1, at least on the super easy one. L1, R1, down on the D-pad and X.
What's the Carnivale password?
Transmitting password.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay, Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
So, yeah, it was weird.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust. Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You!
I don't recognize
you. What's the secret soprano password?
Sending password now.
Tenor bass, tenor.
Tenor bass, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Psst, Slide! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
This mission. I forgot. The challenge in this mission is very annoying.
Recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
So big old head, bruh.
Just one pipe left.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Are you excited for Sagat
Think
coming out the Street Fighter 6?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint.
He's coming out in August.
Just be ready to drop the chandelier.
Okay, but who
when
is
I've
he?
lured him
You're gonna have to
underneath.
show me something for him, because I don't know who that is.
He's a legendary guy. He's been around the block for a while. Real big dude with an eye patch.
It sounds like he's gonna be an annoying character.
He is.
You said big character, and that's all I needed to know.
Well, big as in tall. He's very tall. He's not like Zangief big, but he's Zangief tall.
Opera singing.
Okay, but does he have Zangief's movement?
Fine.
I don't think so. I don't know.
First, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa.
I just know he got ginormous
sing
limbs
you under
because
the
he is a
table.
giant dude. He's like Elena, kind of big, you know what I'm saying? Like, Elena, she's real tall with big limbs. That's basically Sagat.
No. Her big limbs are her legs. Those things are. She's like 90% legs.
I mean, she's still tall as freak, dude.
I agree. She a freak of nature.
Hey, don't talk about my girl like that.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La la la.
La la.
La la.
La la.
La 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 la.
La la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
My goodness.
Now!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
Oh man. This recital is over.
He still got the demolition switch.
Oh, she got shiny pockets. Oh.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I wish I was able to take her shiny pockets.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Oh crap, bastards.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now. We'll release you on. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force.
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
Oh dang it. Ah. Near my fat boat.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
Well, alright then.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the hell? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray!
Your wheelchair friend shouldn't have been so smart.
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! Ow!
Dang.
The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Ow! What the hey? Ow!
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Where even are you? I actually don't know where he went. It took him a while.
Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn of his own triumph. Quit talking, you stupid kid, and die!
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Ow!
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right! Stepping in! Big time!
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
The muscle. Me. Hey. I don't know.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's
He dead or
nose.
something? He just...
No, he's not dead.
Octavio
He's still
wasn't
alive.
so lucky. The guy got
We just beat him up
3
real
years
good.
behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Yeah. Alright. Hey! 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 Hey!
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out.
Bam!
So, we packed
Big
up our
ol'
things,
hand.
whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet.
Not him massaging his forehead.
Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Bring on the hazard.
All right, Murray, time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great! I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Yoink.
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep, throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Grab him while he's out. Well done. Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump, he's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh yeah! I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give this high roller a shakedown he'll never forget.
Smartly.
What was that? It was like thieving opportunists or something like that. Oh well.
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain!
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times. I gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world.
Bam, bam.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there. That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got. Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got a zoom function? Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh?
The
By
perfect Perry
default,
Prince.
It's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
I hate this character. Never
Okay.
played against
He
him.
served
Getting
his
knowledge
purpose.
checked.
I'm impressed
One
with
more,
your
one more.
pickpocketing technology. But how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Did I cry?
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
that shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Okay.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you've shown some real skill with a binocucom's camera. Nice work. We're all finished. Let's get going on our next operation.
Is it bad that I'm tired? I'm like sleepy, bro.
You streaming last night?
I did, but I guess it wasn't enough. Cause I'm like really ready to go to sleep. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end stream for now, and I'm gonna take a little nap. And when I get back, I'll start streaming again, and we can do Rumble Down Under. Oh my god, I'm not feeling awake right now.
How many hours did you sleep?
About 6 to 7 hours.
Still didn't get enough sleep.
I mean, sleeping for like 10, 11, 12 hours, that's way too long.
Who the fuck said that?
I'm just saying, like, that's
Oh
how...
no, I was just saying, like, did you...
I mean, 6 to 7 hours is pretty normal.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But yeah, nah. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little nap. I'm gonna come back. hopefully I'm, you know, refreshed. And, yeah, you know, play some more Sly Cooper.
God, what? Alright, well, I'm dead.
Oh. But yeah, nah, I'll chat with y'all.
Mm-hmm.